What's going on, everybody? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome to the Cain Way TV. Come on in, people. How's everybody doing? Come on in, come on in. I'm afraid to play music because I don't think it's going to let me like. So just keep it on, yeah. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Cain Way TV. What's good? Bring y'all asses on in. I'm probably get started with everything at about the 2-minute mark. Give people a few minutes to come on in. Those who want to come. Those who don't come can just catch it. What's up? We got the Wiley Show. What's up, Wiley? We got my big sis watching. Hey, Nisha. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Cain Way TV. It's me, King Cain. I got a lot to fucking say about this dick sucking in the church, in the altar. It doesn't sit well with my it doesn't sit well with my mental, my heart, my soul. So I'm definitely gonna get into that. And then I'm going to review the Basketball Wives season 8, episode 2 that came on last night. So like I said, we're gonna kick everything off, maybe about the 2.5, 3-minute mark. How's everybody doing? It's good, good. I got a couple viewers right now. That's what's up. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you're here and I love you, go ahead and leave a comment. If you're Team Cain, go ahead and drop a comment. And come on in, guys. I've been saving for me a laptop. I want a MacBook, so I'm saving. Dropping the Cash App, the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Come on through, rock with me, I rock with you, and let's just keep it going. I'm just at the crib chilling. Today has been not as long as some of my days, but today has definitely been long. It's just good to be home, chilling, relaxed, in a good space. I done smoked some good weed. You know what I'm saying? I'm sipping a cocktail, and I'm just doing me. And, unfortunately, some can take it, and unfortunately, some cannot. But, who really cares at the end of the day? So we're pretty much almost at 3 minutes. So I'm going to hop right on into the Basketball Wives season 8, episode 2. Chelsea, hey, boo, hey, boo. I'm going to hop right on into the Basketball Wives season 8, episode 2 review. The show opens up with everyone pretty much discussing the tea from Shawnee's events when Jennifer showed up and cleared out the motherfucking room, and Shawnee was acting up, my family, I have to go. How dare Jennifer arrive after she's been talking shit about my baby daddy, that whole thing. So everyone's pretty much just discussing that. We see Kristen and Jackie, they're at the nail spa. They talk about Cece. I'm so over the situation between Kristen and Cece. I think it's pretty much overdone. I think it's they're pushing it too much. I feel like let's just let it ride on out. Byron don't want her at the motherfucking wedding. It is what it is. Like all Kristen needs to do is to go to her father-in-law, clear that situation up, and just shut the fuck up. And that's just what it is. Like it's really honestly not that big of a deal. I'm so overhearing about her and Cece's issues. It's so whack. You see, Jackie is definitely being the peacemaker this season. She wants them to, fix it and mend it and, all that good shit. I don't really think it's going to ever be mended unless the father and the son talk, the father and the daughter-in-law have a conversation. Cece is just a middle target because she's engaged to him. To the grandfather, to the dad. She's engaged to him. And, it just makes her an easy target for, the way that he feels. And basically, Cece like, shit, that ain't my motherfucking fault. He feel the way he feel. He feel the way he feel because y'all disrespected him. Kristen, you disrespected him doing the motherfucking most last season, talking about he don't come see your daughter, this, that, and the third, what have you not. It's honestly kind of a sad situation, but I just kind of feel like everybody's grown and it should really be dad and dad having a conversation, father and son. Kristen's husband and the grandfather, his dad, having a conversation and clearing it up as men. I just think these women are just, they're doing a whole lot, and it's by far annoying a little bit, but I can appreciate it. Next, we see Jen. She comes in. Kristen basically tells her that she was below the belt for making a comment about Shaq. If you don't remember, she said that Shaq, basically, it ain't no secret that Shaq was goddamn me fucking around on you. So I don't know why you acted so shocked that, he allegedly slept with Evelyn. Because that was her friend, you idiot. It would definitely mean a lot more because that is her friend. So for Jennifer to say that, it just kind of shows how kind of dumb and how kind of, childish she is, and just how bitter she has turned over the years. Because we all remember Jen as being meek, as being shy, as really just being Evelyn's sidekick. So to see her turn it up is kind of like different. It's kind of weird, but I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it. I honestly can. So basically, Jennifer doesn't receive what Kristen tells her. Jennifer really doesn't care what she's saying. She's like, girl, bye. I could really give a fuck less about, all that rah, rah, rah. I just lost my motherfucking mama. And Jennifer is saying that shit, yes, I have to be defensive. Yes, I feel like it's just me in this world. Like, I have to defend myself. And shit, I can understand that, as someone who's lost someone close to them who was pretty much my mother to me, I can definitely understand how that shit can change you when it just comes out of the blue and it comes unexpected. And it does turn you a certain type of way, and you really don't give a fuck about, no extra bullshit, and you're willing to go there because you are in pain. And it is easy to lash out because you're hurt. Like, shit, if you lose anybody that's close to you in your family, in your life, that shit is extremely, extremely, extremely tough. And it's not easy, but on the flip end, Jen, it has been 3 years. Not really saying that there's a certain time limit on when someone, there's not a certain time limit on when someone can grieve, sometimes it may take people a month. It might take somebody a week. It may take somebody 10 years. I'm not saying that, it's just like, relax a little bit and just chill and just breathe, because you are going maybe just a little too hard. You know what I'm saying? But I do live for Jen. I think Jen is giving the fashion of the season, and I think it's stupendous. So moving on, we see OG and Tammy. They're working out. OG basically is telling Tammy that she's retiring from football. To me, OG is pretty much swole. She's a linebacker. I'm definitely not here for the physique. Be healthy, be fit. To me, it's a little overdone. It's just it's masculine to me, and I'm not here for it. It doesn't sit well with me, and it's not something that I can appreciate. It's not something that I can enjoy. So I just want OG to maybe slim up, take the shoulders in a little bit, become a little more masculine. I mean, a little more feminine, become a little more feminine in the shoulders, and then maybe I could take her. But honestly, I can't with OG. I can't with her wig. I can't with her wig. I'm just not here for it. So anyways, they call Malaysia after, OG and Tammy, they discussed the party. They discussed Kristen and all that situation that I'm over talking about. So Tammy's like, let me call Malaysia. I just want to check on her. I know she's in the middle of CC and Kristen. I just want to make sure she Gucci. I just want to make sure that she doing okay. So they call Malaysia. Malaysia's just like, girl, I can't take it. But Malaysia has organized a dinner. Malaysia has organized a dinner with CC, Kristen, and Byron's daughter. London, is it? Yes, London. I don't really see it for that. I think it should definitely be a meeting just with Kristen and CC. It doesn't work out when people are trying to mediate. I think they just need to sit down family to family, because that is going to be her stepmother-in-law, essentially. But Kristen is childish. I think Kristen is childish, and I think Kristen is trying to fit in with the popular girls. And one thing you never want to do is try to fit in where you don't belong. And I just think that she's trying to fit in with Evelyn and Shawnee and have this whole ordeal and do this whole thing. And it's so lame. And we see it. We can't take it. And she just needs to switch it up. Like, I'm ready. I need to see a bad, strong-minded bitch. Okay? Somebody who stands on their own 2 feet, who has their own mind. Okay? So anywho, Shawnee, Evelyn, and Jackie, they're kikiing about everything. To go back to Kristen. She's very much plain. She's very much plain Jane. I hate her confessional look with the braid right here and the hair down, the gold shirt. It's not giving me anything. The big black pants. Just as someone who appreciates fashion and appreciates a look on a green screen, it left me underwhelmed. I was underwhelmed. But moving on, we see Shawnee, Evelyn, and Jackie. They're all kikiing about everything. They're hanging out by the pool. Shakibra, hey, Vincent, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the Cain Way TV. Right now, I'm just doing a review over Basketball Wives Season 8, Episode 2. I'm at the part where Shawnee, Evelyn, and Jackie are talking. Jackie basically tells them the tea about Jennifer, just how she's sad about her mom, how she thinks Jennifer just really needs to be loved on right now, how she wants everybody to get along. And basically, Shawnee and Evelyn are just not here for Jennifer. Evelyn is just like, bitch, you owe my daughter an apology. If you can remember from last season, it was alleged that Jen was saying that Evelyn's daughter was paying the bills, was doing this, was doing that, holding the household down. A whole lot of tea that only a best close tight friend would know. So maybe it was true. We don't know. Maybe Shawnee was holding down the bills while Evelyn was out whoring. I don't know. But anyways, Jackie invites them to her crystal event. She tells them that everybody's going to be there. This is about peace and love and mind and soul and body and just being complete and just being whole. And so they're like, we're coming, but we're not entertaining Jennifer and her shenanigans. So it is what it is with that. They're definitely not fucking with Jennifer. I'm kind of over Malaysia and this family. It's all about the family. The family got to stick together. Bitch, sometimes family just ain't what it is. Sometimes you have people that come into your life who are like your family. And there's some people that, there's a lot of estranged families and things like that, and siblings and mother and child, father and child. There's a lot of things like that, but you don't have to keep forcing this family thing down CC and Kristen's throat. Them bitches know what they doing. Kristen knows she married to Byron's son, and CC knows she's engaged to, Byron, the father of Kristen's husband, and that whole situation. These are grown ass bitches. CC look about 44. Kristen look about 44, and I know Kristen in her 30s. CC look like she's in her 40s. Kristen look like she's in her late 30s. Okay? So my whole thing is, girls, have a conversation. So they're sitting down at the dinner. They're all talking. London's there. The daughter. They gang up on CC. CC tries to storm out. But then they hug and they make up. It was a bipolar experience for me as a viewer. It was very much bipolar. Didn't like it. I was definitely much over it. So I was just like, if y'all gonna be cool and make the fuck up, be cool and make up. Squash this storyline and let's move on to something else, okay? Let's move on to something else. Because quite frankly, I've had enough. So anyways, I think CC is weak. I think Kristen is slow, and I think London, the daughter, is just plain on weird. Her energy was completely off. and just picking, looking, ready to get at something. Like, girl, calm down. Calm down, bitch. Ooh, the reaching that the girls do. It's pathetic. Next, we see Jackie and Jen. They're playing with pots and dirt. Jackie really wants, Jen to move forward with Shawnee and Evelyn. I feel for Jen. At the end of the day, I really, really, really do. I think the bitch is really stressed out, and I think she's going through. But there's no reason to lash out. Yes, you're going to have your moments, but you're, like, purposely going below the belt. And I just think that you need some Xanax, some type of promethazine, some type of Percocet, some type of relaxation, muscle relaxation medication, because you're all over the place with your emotions. You're crying in every scene. 1 minute you're reading, 1 minute you're crying, 1 minute you're a bad bitch dripping, 1 minute you're weak and vulnerable. I need you to pick a side and stay on one side, because bitch, you're all over the place. And as a viewer, it's hard to follow. But I'm sorry that your mom died at the end of the day, and that's just on period. Period, poo. That's just what that is. Moving on. Jackie and okay, I talked about that. Evelyn, I don't really understand. Oh, Evelyn meets up with Phoebe. Phoebe is a bitch who's from New York. Phoebe is very raw. Phoebe gives me very much Drea tease in her appearance. So I'm kind of like, okay, Phoebe, let's see what you're going to give amongst these girls. I think Phoebe is cute. She had her natural hair, her little bob cut. It was blowing in the LA wind. It was fabulous. I gagged. I lived. It was super, super cute. I totally lived. I totally understood it. So I'm totally here for Phoebe. Yes, please. Something sweet. A piece of candy. Mamba. Oh, let me get a piece of candy, y'all. Yes, I'm high. I have the munchies. I had a badass salad from Subway. I had to put it in the refrigerator. Got a little warm, so I wanted to get a little cool. Because I'm not done. Y'all stick around, because when I'm done with this review, I have to talk about the dick sucking at the altar. For me, it was a lot to take in, but I will get to that. Just bear with me. Please bear with me. And I will get to that. Let me just finish up on this review. I don't really have much longer to go on it. Just let me do me. Hey, Doris, love you. Hey, boo, hey, boo, hey, boo. How's everybody doing tonight? Drop what you're doing in the comments. Let me know what's good. Do y'all watch Basketball Wives? What's the team? Do y'all agree? So anyway, it says Evelyn's talking to Phoebe. She invites her to the spiritual rock cleansing. She's like, okay, she's gonna go. Evelyn feels like Phoebe is a real bitch. She's welcoming her to the circle. So that's just what it is. That's what it's gonna be. They vibe out. They obviously know each other. Next, we see Tammy and Reggie. They discuss the fact that her daughters, Jazz and Lyric, are upset with them because she eloped. She did not tell them that she was getting married. And they felt some type of way. Like, damn, mama, we your kids. How the fuck you ain't gonna tell us that you were getting married? Now I feel like, Tammy, I understand you don't let these bitches know your tea and your business, but damn, fool, them your kids. How you gonna leave the kids out of the marriage? Like, then you talk about, oh, and we'll do a big ceremony. They're like, it's not the same. It's not the same. And like, I would feel some type of way. My mama eloped and they tell me, like, girl, what you doing? What did you wear? Huh? I don't get it. So I understand where the daughter's coming from. Like, damn, mama, that's fucked up. But they all have a conversation. Reggie tells them to put the blame on him because it was his idea to elope. And he just really didn't want that pressure. He really didn't want no problems with the daughters because he's married to Tammy now. And, they're trying to do this whole copacetic thing. So my hat goes off to Reggie for manning up, stepping up. and just being a real ass nigga and letting the girls know, put it all on me. Hey, say it's my fault. Say I'm a liar, cheater, say anything as you are. So anyways, the girls, they receive his apology and they move forward. And, you know, everything is good to go. And everybody's good. Everybody's kicking. It was an emotional moment. Timmy was like, damn, I miss my kids. I miss my kids. But, you know, it was good to see a Black family mend the fences and come together as one and just show that Black love and show that real shit. You know, only watch after your reviews, LOL. Yeah, Shakibra. Oh, I love Shakibra. Shakibra is a very loyal person to the King Cain brand. She's been following me since day one, supporting, watching, liking. So shout out to Shakibra, you guys, Shakibra Scott. Come on, hey, Rich, shout out to Carissa Gaynor. She did my braids. Period, poo. Period, poo. Yes. Braids is on fleek. Yo. Yes. So anywho, next we see Cece. She's talking to Byron. She tells Byron about the dinner in Malaysia, how it just went left. And basically she tells him that Kristen is mad at her because he's mad at Kristen. And he's just like, nah, fuck all that. I don't fuck with my daughter-in-law. She's a mean ass bitch. You say I don't go see my granddaughter. You can bring my granddaughter to me. They're kind of both in the wrong. Like at the end of the day, it's a two-way stream. Like you can take the child to go see the grandparent and the grandparent can come see the child. I don't understand why it has to be a one-way street. I don't know what type of world Kristen and Byron and her husband and Cece they operate in, but there's really not a one-way road when a baby is seeing a grandparent. Like it works both ways. The parent can take the baby to see the grandparent can come see the baby, get the baby. Like that's weird to me. So for the fact that Byron old ass sitting up here telling Cece that, oh, well, it worked the same way. She could bring the baby to me. Like, as a grandfather, step up, old grown man, and just go see the goddamn grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? You saw Kristen crying and upset and confused and confounded. You could have went to go see the goddamn grandbaby. I mean, that's just, if that's her big issue, you know what I'm saying? And furthermore, how are you going to, it's your wedding, it's your wedding, I get it, but how are you going to invite your son but not his wife? Come on now. You know that ain't going to work. You just being old, tired, and through. And I don't agree with it. But I don't agree with Kristen being mad at Cece because Byron has an issue with her. Like, I feel like Kristen and Byron and her husband, they need to have a conversation as, you know, father and son, you know, father and daughter-in-law, and just clear it up and clean it up and let's move forward. This is pretty much draining. And I want to move on to something else. I want to move on to something more TV worthy because it's tied and through. So anywho, Byron, at the end of the scene, he really doesn't give a fuck, and fuck Kristen is how he feels at the end of the day. Next, we see OG, aka Big Body, aka Big Bodybuilder, aka Masculine Tease, aka Wig. We see her. She arrives first to Jackie's event. Then Kristen, Evelyn, and Shani and Phoebe arrive. A girl named Vanessa comes. So they're breathing in, they're breathing out, they're meditating. You know, everything is going good. Jen arrives. A shift in the energy happens. Shani and Evelyn, they go right at it at Jen. Evelyn is mad about the shit that, you know, Jen allegedly said about her daughter. She's not living for Jen. She's reading Jen. She said, bitch, so when your mom dies, you turn into a fucking asshole? Evelyn, you don't speak on nobody motherfucking deceased parent, bitch. Because you've been a whore. You don't speak on nobody's deceased parent, period. Because you've been a whore. You can't speak on anybody's deceased parent. You haven't lost a parent. So at the end of the day, I feel like y'all should give Jen the benefit of the doubt. Shani telling Jen, oh, you have a nasty attitude. Jen's like, oh, no, you have a nasty attitude. So it's very kitty catty. It's very tit for tat. Evelyn walks out, slams the door. Shani embraces Jen because Jen is yet again mentally, emotionally unstable, on the ground, boo-hoo crying, throat goggled up, and Shani feels bad. Shani gives her a hug. So my hat off to Shani, stepping up, doing what you need to do, and just embracing Jen and letting Jen know that she needs to get her motherfucking shit together. Period. Point. Motherfucking. That's it. Is what it is. Then you see Jackie messy ass telling everybody, see, that's sisterhood. That's what all these girls need to see. This is sisterhood. Y'all know I live for Jackie. I love me some motherfucking Jackie Christie. That is a grown married bitch with a husband. And that's just what it is. What y'all saying? You know the Raj. Hashtag, what did you wear? Hey, Quay. Shout out to Quay in the building. Period. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Carrie. How y'all doing? Welcome to the King Gateway TV. Period. So that's just pretty much how Basketball Wives season 8, episode 2 ended. So I can go on into pretty much the dick sucking viral video in the church. I want to be as sensitive as I can be with this topic because it is a roast. It is a roast. So I'm going to put my shades on because at the end of the day, it's reading time, and it's about the church. At the end of the day, it's about the church. It's about the respect of the church, and it's about just plain on morals. And as a disclaimer, I'm the furthest one to ever come at somebody for doing what they want to do, for having sex, for being freaky, for whoring around, doing whatever you want to do. If you're single, live your best life. I'm the last one to come at someone, you know what I'm saying, about that type of situation. And this dick sucking viral video, it left me turned on. In a way, it left me shook, and it left me disappointed. At the end of the day, it left me disappointed because at the end of the day, okay, come on now, it's sex going on. Anything you see sexual, feel a certain type of way. Dick might get a little hard, cat might get a little wet. You know what I'm saying? Certain things might happen. You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with the big bitch on his knees, sucking down. Sucking down. Let me say that. Sucking down. Sucking down. Hold on. Let me do my video on my. Let me record this on my. Let me record this on my Instagram too because. Let me go to my Instagram and go live on my Instagram as well because this is just certain things you don't do. You know what I'm saying? It's certain shit you don't do. It's certain motherfucking shit that you don't do. It's just certain shit that you don't do. I'm live on Instagram as well. I am King Cain. I'm live on Instagram. Come on over to Instagram. Get into that whole situation. It's just certain shit you don't do. It's certain shit you don't do, period. And for his big ass to be on all fours, on knees like a big white wildebeest, sucking dick in a church, you're disrespectful and you have no respect for the Lord. You have absolutely no respect for the Lord. To be on your knees, ass tooted, button up shirt, I'm assuming you're a PK, you're a pastor's kid. You're a pastor's kid. The pastor's kids be the freaky ones. Trust me, I know. The pastor kids be the freaky ones. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Welcome to the King Gateway TV. If you're not subscribed to the King Gateway TV, head over to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. I just finished my review of, if you're just tuning in, I just finished my review on Basketball Wives Season 8, Episode 2. It was live. You can catch it on YouTube once I'm done with this live video. Right now, I'm talking about the infamous, viral, dick sucking at the altar video. What's up, Malachi? I'm definitely disappointed in the community. For him to be on all fours like a big gorilla sucking dick, bitch, you're disrespectful. And then you in your daddy's church. Because the nigga talking about, oh, yeah, his daddy's church. I mean, sucking down, though. Sucking down. The bitch was sucking dick. Like, the nigga was going in. He was bobbing and weaving. It was very much wet. It was very much, deep throat ting. It was a lot going on. I mean, the big bitch was, giving life to the girls. But the fact that you were in the church, bitch, I'll slap you. Ho, I'll slap you. Because you're nasty. You're nasty. Drop y'all comments. Drop y'all motherfucking comments. Drop y'all motherfucking comments. Ho, you're nasty. For you to sit up there on all fours. On all fours. Suck it. Glasses. Yeah. Sucking down. I have to keep saying that. The girl was sucking down. Okay? Y'all, I'm not playing. Sucking down. If you haven't seen the video, it's all over Facebook. It's all over Media Takeout. It's all over the blogs. I just kind of feel like when you're in the church, that's a place of holiness. That's a place of the Lord, bitch. And for you to bring your big black ass in there and do that, you disrespectful hoe, and I'll slap you. And then the nigga recorded, and then you showing the altar, you showing the whole Jesus piece up there. Like, y'all have no respect, man. Like, where's the morals? Where's the motherfucking morals at the end of the day? Y'all sitting up there, you're getting fellatio, sir. You know what I'm saying? And I posted their pictures on my Instagram story. So I am King Cain. Go follow me on Instagram. Guys on Instagram, it's on my story. My whole thing is this. Do you suck a little dick every now and then? Do what you need to do to get off. Do you? Don't nobody really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm the last person to come at somebody for, slutting around, going around, doing them, fucking and dipping, bouncing. Do you? But to suck dick in a church, you big bitch, I'll pop you. I'll slap the dog shit because you have no respect. You have no morals. You brought our community down so much. I mean, motherfuckers already look at us as, scum of the earth, this, that, and the third. So for your big ass to get on there and allow this, you're going to allow this nigga to record. See, the girls do anything for trade. The bitches do anything for trade. You gay motherfuckers, y'all need to leave trade alone. You bitches do anything for trade. These trade niggas don't love you. They're not going to take you out. They're not going to hold your hand. They're not going to kiss you. They're not going to hold you. They're not going to call you beautiful. They're going to fuck on you and dip. And if that's what you like, that's what you like. But you bitches be looking for love from these trades. Y'all be looking for love from these trades. Y'all need to stop fucking with these trades. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Because this big bitch on her motherfucking knees, sucking this nigga dick, trying to please trade. See, a punk like me, a top nigga like me, I'm going to appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to love you. I'm going to hold you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to disrespect you sucking dick. If I love you, if you a hoe, then it is what it is. But if I love you and I respect you, I'm not going to be having your video like that in a church. It was just nasty. It was disgusting. It was uncouth. And as far as, Team Cain is concerned, as far as the King Cain company is concerned, it doesn't sit well with me. And it's trifling. It's trifling. If anybody disagrees with me, I'm sorry. But that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and head live to Facebook. Cedric Cain, CEDRICK CAIN. Instagram has been real, but I'm going to Facebook now on my phone. YouTube, stay there. I'm still, oh shit. I'm still here. You know, it's just certain shit that you don't do. I'm live on Facebook now. Those of you who's on what's up, Molly? Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. I'm live on Facebook as well, everybody. You know, it's just certain shit that you don't do. It's certain shit that you don't do. I'm going to continue to talk about this situation because honestly, my spirit has been ripped. My spirit has been torn, and I feel like these bitches should be abolished. You know, you hoes is disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you bitches do anything for trade. You hoes do anything for trade, and that's the motherfucking problem. You hoes do anything for trade. You hoes do anything for trade. My whole thing is this. There's certain things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have sex, if you want to do this, if you want to whore, if you want to prostitute, if you want to do this, if you want to do that, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? King Cain ain't judging you. I'm not coming for you. I'm not really giving a fuck about it. But to be on all fours in the church house sucking dick is disrespectful. And that's my whole problem with you punks and with you gays. You do anything for trade. Y'all love these DL men. You guys do anything they want you to do. You get disrespected. You get flip-flop, tossed all over the goddamn place. You get disrespected. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being with someone who's openly gay. Like, y'all need to stop going after trade because that's the motherfucking problem. These traders disrespecting you. These traders just, it's not what it do. You know what I'm saying? So for the big bitch to be on all fours sucking dick in the church and letting this nigga record you and talking about it's your daddy church, no, never mind you, the bitch is sucking down. The hoe is sucking down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But it moved my spirit so. Like, it moved me so because you guys are missing the big picture. You guys are missing the big picture. The big bitch on her knees with the glasses, with the button up, you know, she was giving very much PKTs. She was giving very much Todd and through. Broadcast failed. Something went wrong. Somebody reported my video. See, this is why Facebook, there's haters that are on my Facebook list. They don't want to see me make it. So somebody reported my video, so it got shut down. That's the culture that we live in. That's the gay society. The girls can't take. That's what we live in. So I just kind of like at the end of the day, it moved my spirit. So we have to unite, like we have to stay prayed up. We have to keep going. Like I'm serious right now. Like this shit was too much. It was so much, and it was so big. Like literally on my Facebook timeline, that's all I saw. Video. Like it was a lot to take in. It was emotionally, it was emotionally traumatizing. Just as an LGBT person to see that you're just allowing this trade to disrespect you. If he was trade or if he wasn't, it really doesn't matter, bitch. You don't never let nobody record you doing that type of shit, bitch, let alone be in a motherfucking church. Like, who does that? Who does that? But anywho, I've spoken that enough. I'm at the 40-minute mark. Are there any questions, comments, or concerns for those of you who are still here? Those of you who have liked, tuned in, thank you so much. I really, truly, truly appreciate it. I've talked about a lot tonight. I really could give you guys an hour, but do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, opinions? Drop them. Follow me on Instagram at I am King Cain. Facebook, Cedric Cain, CEDRICK, CAIN. Snapchat, King Cain, period. All spelled out, all lowercase, all together. Keep rocking with me, guys. And I almost got enough. I'm working my way up to my followers are increasing on here, my subscribers, I mean. And I thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed and you're tuned in, make sure that your motherfucking ass is subscribing to the channel. Now, that's just period. Tell all of your friends about it. Tell all of your people that you know about it. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell button. Turn on your notifications. And just keep rocking with me. I totally appreciate you guys. It's been real. The sun is setting. The sun is going down. I was supposed to be interviewed today on Catch T 214. Unfortunately, they had, a serious situation so they weren't able to do the interview, but that's okay. We may be linking up soon to do the interview. So those of you who follow me on Instagram who was waiting on that, stay tuned. I will be dropping the next date and time when I know that it's confirmed. Excuse me. And that's just that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this live video. I thank you so much for tuning in. Keep fucking with me. Keep rocking with me. And just fuck the haters, because the haters are out there. The haters are lurking, and the haters will report your shit, and they will try to get you shit then. Okay? So I don't think you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns. Nobody's saying anything. Yeah. Vincent Earl. I don't know who Patrick is. Patrick is a gamer. I don't know what that means. The girls do a lot in the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in, okay? Peace, and love. Stay killing shit. Stay doing you. Stay being you. Will you review Pose? I never thought about that, but I do watch Pose every episode. I could review Pose. I could definitely get it today. I just need to rewatch it and take my notes. But I could definitely start reviewing Pose, because Pose teaches me a lot just by being a black gay male. Can you tell me, please? You hear me? Just by being a black gay male in society, Pose definitely teaches me a lot. So I definitely think that I could review Pose in a sincere way. And get a point across and really preach to the community of what ballroom is and what family truly means. A gay family doesn't mean that you're fucking your gay dad, your gay uncle, your gay brother, your gay sister, your gay cousin, your gay granddaddy, your great grandmama, your great stepmama, your gay step cousin, your gay big sister, your gay little brother, your gay step cousin, sister, baby daddy, cousin, them. Y'all not supposed to be fucking each other. The true meaning of goddamn family, ballroom, situations is not that shit. It's about family. Y'all heard what Blanca said. It's about family. It's about family. It's about family. And y'all done turned it into fucking one another. Thank God for Pose. Because Pose is teaching me. It's teaching me a lot. Even about the AIDS epidemic of the late 80s, early 90s. Traumatizing. But it's teaching me a lot. It is. So, BKZ Empress, I definitely might start reviewing problems. Y'all make sure y'all share this live video. Like, rate, comment. Y'all tell y'all people to on y'all's channels about me. Wheel them bitches into me. Because I'm the real one. And I can only go up from here. But I need y'all to subscribe. Period. Anywho, I'm going to finish the rest of my salad. Watch a little bit of Judge Judy with the Quay. And just Kiki. So hit me up. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Those of you who tuned in. I truly, truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it. Like on some real shit. I honestly appreciate it. I don't take none of it for granted. And you know, that's just what it is. And I thank God. And I'm blessed. And y'all keep me in your prayers. Keep me uplifted. And I'll do the same for you guys. Peace. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.